This one here is going to be related to the idea of Amazon Web Service, and but focus on tourism. Look, let's see. If you're a tour guide, and right now there's no people in your country, people is not traveling that much or not as much as they used. You already know the panorama. So, but guess what? There's a branch of tourism that is sprouting like crazy, and it's becoming addictive for some people. Is these platforms that offer you virtual tours? There's every hour there's a virtual tour and there's many virtual tours in certain parts of the world. So you can go from Cambodia to Peru, and from Peru to New York, and from New York to Amsterdam. And this is going to be a tour guide that maybe it's an official tour guide or not. It doesn't matter. What matters is that this guy is actually creating an audience, is promoting his place, he knows about the culture, and is actually getting some money, because how they work is that they charge for the service, $25, $35, $50, whatever, or they can make it like a free walking tour modality. They give you the tour, and you put your credit card and everything, and then you just send some tips, and it's working perfectly. So what happens if no tour agency give you a job, because there's no job? It's not going to be rentable for them to get a tour guide right now. Well, guess what? You can make your own website. You can put your own videos there. You can buy your equipment. It's a stabilizer and a cell phone, and you can create your road. You already know how the places of interest in your city, so you can actually create a road. You can do all of that. Okay, and the instinctive thing is like, okay, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, that's it. No. You make your website. You add all of that data with your social networking. You attach it to Amazon Web Service, and then they're going to tell you, for example, talking about rentability. Okay, if you're going to invest money in Google Ads, to power the enrichment of publicity that your service is going to have in the market. Now that you have the possibility to tour with people from all over the world and have up to 500 people in every tour that you make, what you need to know now is like, where do I need to focus to funnel my publicity? If Amazon Web Service tells me, look, you've had 300 clicks from Australia. In our database, we know that Australians are getting crazy for these virtual tours. If you are going to invest in Google Ads, don't put your money anywhere. Do not focus on any other part of the world than Australia. By now, go to the secure. It's going to be, the cake, and it's going to be like, I don't know, 90% Australia, and then 3% Russia, 2% this country, 1% Thailand, and like this. But 90% is going to be Australia. So where are you going to put your whole investment in Google Ads? Of course, Australia, and that's going to be rentable. And remember, as it is going to be rentable, it's also going to be customized, because you know the people, exactly what the people want. And also Amazon can give you ideas on what makes them be so keen to that service of virtual tours. What they like a storytelling, they like history, they like cultural facts, they like you to talk about party festivities. What is it that they like the most? How long they stayed in that tour to talk about food, and how long they stayed in that tour to talk about culture. So all of these ideas and all of these very important data, big data, is the one that every single one needs. Information is power, Money is just part of the equation, but information is power. And if you want to have access to all of that power, Amazon Web Service is the way to go. It's not only me. You got Netflix, you got Twitch, the BBC, and guess what? Facebook is also part of it. So what are you waiting for? See you in the next video.